It's because it changed the input device too. So not only was I muted, my computer refused to acknowledge the new input device, which it normally auto does. That's wonderful. That's great. I spent way too much time on chess day. Oh, here I was chatting away. Just chatting away. That's wild. Absolutely insane, lads. I'm glad you can hear me now. It's absolutely insane. The game was like, nuh-uh. All right. My whole audio system was like, nuh-uh, you don't get to be that way. Mmm. Pizza bagels for the win, folks. No, you're not that high. All of my audio devices decided that they just didn't want to cooperate here at the beginning of the stream. Took a full 5 minutes to get everything working. Oh well. Mm. Once again, that delicious, delicious RC cola is what really hits the spot. I don't care what it does about my acid reflux. I love my RC cola. Holy shit. Let me get my. We're flying over here to the Astrios Tower to head back to the island because I was last on here and hadn't been back on since a while ago. Boop. So apparently this giant ass thing is the obelisk. Hmm. Neat. It's kind of weird in my opinion for a map to only have one ob, but it's really pretty here. The levels were also great for hunting. We were hunting brackies, and hopefully we're gonna come back and do it again. Okay, so where in relation to this thing is the Oh, it's kind of okay. Here's what bugs me. I think that's kind of off center, isn't it? No, no, we're good. I was like, man, that's kind of it looks. That felt like it was a little off center, right? And it's very nice. I like that. I don't know why it's a giant ball of motherboard looking shit. I forget the actual name for that. Forgive me, I just woke up. I want the seahorse too, but the seahorse isn't transferable. I want my whale, but the whale isn't transferable yet. Um, Here's my question, why isn't it transferable yet? Because the mod is not available, is not on the other servers, and I think they're waiting for it to fully release to put it on the other servers. That ain't everything. Mmm. Okay. Do they? I didn't think the Astrios Creatures mod was on all the maps. I may be wrong about that. If it is, then I know what we're going to go back and do at some point is go back and get those creatures. Because I want a Minotaur and a seahorse and a whale. Oh, his pleasy's fully grown. We'll have to message Wolf and tell him. Why you looking at my shark like that, dude? Pretty sure that we already got the shark we need. Hey. I don't like being bopped around by tails. I don't like game lag either. I don't like anything. Shit. Then mother lickers are so fucking ugly. The pleasies, yeah, they sure can be. Oh, and it's wrong. Oh, why are you left on breeding again? The sharks have a thing where they just keep. She keeps turning on her own breeding. She really wants that pipe. Much to my dismay, because I wind up missing babies. I like pleasies. Like, they are hideous, but like I wish they had more variants because there would be like cooler. They could be so much cooler. Like, I want a glow variant of this, like where the stripes glow. Would be really cool. Or help make the stripes not glow, the back glows, and the underbelly and stripe would be solid, and then give me a glowing backside, just like a platform saddle on. That's the big thing about pleasies, is they're a platform saddle creature. No comment. Dead, no comment. All right. We have stripped down, or if you can't tell, the other day off stream, we put up everything but our battle breeders, which I'm a little horrified right now. I'm a little horrified right now. There were 4 stegos out. Folks, I had 4 female stegos that if I read they starve to death right now, me and the world are going to fight. Me and the world are going to fight so hard. Oh no. Adolescent starved to death, adolescent starved to death, adolescent starved to death, adolescent starved to death. Okay. The Parasaur starved to death. Holy shit. So this was what I was kind of afraid of. We didn't have a lot of fruit loaded up, and I was kind of afraid, but I didn't have a choice with not being on, and I thought I put enough out. Apparently, I didn't. They ate it all. That's okay. We have to get our breeders back out, though, and we have to correct this. We need at least one female with the health mutt. We have a male with our melee mutt. We need one female health mutt. Now we've been putting together our health mutt Gigantoraptor with our melee currently, but we don't have a melee mutt, and these are imperfect because these have an additional mutt that I don't want. As you can tell, there's no mutations showing, but if you look at the parental line for this Gigantoraptor that we got from somebody else who had a higher melee than us, it has two mutations. So we want to fix that down the line and really find one that's got a good mutation that's perfectly chef's kiss clean. But I'm a little sad. This means that it's going to be another. I have to now wait longer to start. No, we're supposed to be going Friday. Oh no, Citrus! I need the adult. Oh, we're back. As long as it won't be mad for me sending links, I got a surprise MP3 for your redeems. Ooh. If it's mad on here, send it to me on Discord. Because I did accept your friend request. I saw it when I woke up uh earlier. So if Twitch is like, ooh, I need an adult. I need that adult. So okay. What are we doing? Right. Okay. First things first, we're gonna fix our armor because I run around half naked, though I know certain people certainly don't mind the view. Uh, and we're gonna have to figure out a berry farmer. Uh-huh. Because I need dyes anyways, and now we're gonna need a crap ton of the like I typically use verd berries for. Here's the thing: if I had put in that same amount of berries in that Maywing, but it was just verd berries, they would not have starved. I don't know why. I don't know if verd berries have something different, but I swear they wouldn't have starved with verd berries. I used the purple ones though, not Medjo, the other purple one. I don't know why. I stand by that statement though, and I could be stupidly wrong, but I swear they would have been fine for like another 2 days. But that's okay. And we got, of course, our new vampire eyes, but it's yellow. There, here, hold on. And we're coming together, but we got to change that pants color, and like, also got to get our wyvern gauntlets. Speaking of, we didn't fix our gauntlets. Yeah, it didn't send the link there, brother. It's just stars on my end. If you would, just send it to me. You send it to me in the Discord. You can message me on Discord. Send it to me there, Citrus. I did accept your friend request because obviously I want you to be my friend. I can't help but say it that way. I'm broken. uh, and I need to set some of this aside because a lot of this gaming stuff is going to go back to Miss Venus. Because they were over helping. We were over with them hunting on Astreos. There we go. At some point we gotta get our Alpha Wyvern gauntlets, but those will do for now. Our drip is slowly coming together to what it's been on most of my ARC playthroughs, even back in the ASC days. We're slowly getting there. Replace all the flak that's on with desert, and we'll be chef's kiss. All right. There's all our extra meat there. That stego's no good to us. It can go in this cryo that we have to sort through later. And we're gonna have to figure out a berry farmer. There's Gaga. Well, we need Gaga. Chief actually should be the one down here. There's that useless female. There's Banshee. Okay, so we got this Rex over there that... We got Banshee, which is ours. Here's this other Stego. who once again didn't beat any of our stats. And this Spino, just because we got some stuff over on Astraeos. Astraeos has some wonderfully beautiful. Oh, let's check this out. I gotta hear this. Oh, that's going in as soon as I get a chance. Is it good?
I need an adult?
I am an adult.
Yes! I don't know if that could be heard. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, Citrus. Oh, that is perfect. I need an adult. I am an adult. Oh, that's so. Oh, we're downloading that right now. We're downloading that MP3 right now. You found it just for me. I am so flattered, my guy. Oh, the ideal adult is one of my favorite lines from Team 4 Star, and my friends often say that I'm the one who makes them say that the most of, I need an adult. I am the adult. Alright, let's see. We gotta get the rest of the stuff on our hotbar, because if y'all can't tell, we're drowning. Not drowning, but we were dehydrated, so we'll just go for a little swim here. Little swimmy swim. And I keep looking at Panda's cakes here, and it reminds me that we gotta set some custom recipes up too at some point. Speaking of cakes, we gotta make sweet veggie cakes. I got Vegeta's, you ruined it. I'm leaving now. You ruined it. And I'm leaving now. I uh I love Team 4 Star, man. That is like we discussed it before. That's one of the best DBC variations out there. Better than Kai, better than the original. You know, it wouldn't be there without the original. Uh, I really want them to come back and truly finish Boo Saga, but I know that they're pretty much done with it and they don't want to do Boo Saga. They're doing the bits, Boo's bits every once in a while, but I think it'd be awesome if they came back and did Boo Saga. Right. Let's see here. My brain don't want to do the worky work. All right. So since we're gonna be growing stuff again, so Banshee and let's throw out Gaga. We might be able to get away with just going back over there. But first things first, before we can do that, we got to get, like I said, our shit sorted out here. I've got a lovely bunch. Well, I got to get back to work. I just want to share that with you. Thank you for sharing that with me, Citrus. I'm so glad. You have a good time at work, brother. We'll be right here streaming on and off throughout the night to most of tomorrow. Only time won't be streaming is I do have to run to town at some point for grocery day. But we'll be here. We will be here. And at some point, that's probably after this stream ends, that's immediately going into that audio file. Is getting replaced with that one. I need an adult. I am an adult. See, we got this juvie stego too that I fully forgot about. Do 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 do. Here they are, sitting in a pile. 1 star, 3 star, 4's the size of my head. And no, okay. It's just coincidental. Fully coincidental there. Okay. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do 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 do. Here they are, all sitting in a pile. 2, 3, 4. 1 star, 2 star, 3's the size of my head. What are you doing? Foiling my plans? Foiling your plans? Foiling my plans? Foiling your plans? Are you? Yes. It deserves a bagel bite. Mm-hmm. 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 Arc in a show is exactly what I'm here to provide. All right. Let's see. We're gonna keep that stuff on us. We gotta find a berry. We gotta pick another berry farmer. And I could go tame another iguanodon, but that feels kind of sad. We were gonna tame some brackies, but we didn't come back with any brackies, and we will hopefully correct that. Apparently, you can't. Taming a high-level brachy requires really good armor. Because I was doing fine until my armor broke, and then I couldn't hit them hard enough. And a really good snipper whiffle. I need a better because it's definitely damage based. We have to farm the stuff to further increase and we need to make a better sniper rifle is what I'm trying to say. One of these was our one of these was our actual how many levels in weight you got, Dad? 19. How many in melee? They put 16 levels in your melee. You would probably be just fine, honestly. This would probably be great for berry farming. We got that from another tribe who left the server. And it's just been sitting there, menacingly, in cryo. So, yeah. Guess we'll bring out Red Robin. Yum. Let's see. I don't know why I keep wanting to go look in that. That's... Alright, we need a Health Mute 1 male. And at least one of our perfect generation breeders. And I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do 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 do. Here they are, all sitting in a pile. Because all 4 of those females died. We didn't need 4 anyways, so... Because we're just trying to get our perfect parent breeders for boss fights. And then get our 17 eggs laid out. And then we gotta get a Gigantoraptor raised up with full imprints. And it's gotta go cryo. Then we gotta start not run. Then we gotta put the run. They do the saddle and then put the Gigantoraptor saddle on it. And we gotta carry 2 babies at a time and run around and get the full imprintable buff for all that stuff. And long story short, we got a lot of things to do here in the next 3 days to be ready. The whole goal is Friday will be boss fights. And if it's not Friday, it won't be many days after. It probably won't be that weekend, unfortunately. But it will be not too long after. Okay, we need to berry farm, and then once we do that and we pull some eggs here in a bit. Like, we don't really need to fly Banshee across over here, but we're flying Banshee across over here. If for no other reason than because I can do what I want. And we're gonna chest this dude out as a berry farmer until we get. Because I honestly fully forgot that we had this thing. And as long as this has been in cryo since we started, and if it really, oh, there it goes. And at this point, I feel like it's safe 3 levels. Wow, 3 levels. So we're pumping that melee. That weight looks fine. We're pumping that melee. If he's gonna be used as a farmer, sorry. I think us holding it for a month can, even if they do come back, I think that allows us to pick 3 levels in this thing. Oh God. No berries. Nope, swing the other way. Who put a box there? Who put a box there? Can you swing the other way, my guy? Omnidirectional. Hey, not. You're still swinging the wrong way. You're still swinging the wrong way. I remember how to use a Bronto, my guy. And your tail, if I'm looking that way, your tail's supposed to go that way. I'm starting to think that Red Robin Yum here might be a little deficient from sitting in cryo for so long. Turns out he can only clear stuff in circles. Red Robin. I wonder if they called him Red Robin Yum because they were going to grind him up for burgers. Oh, sucks at shooting games. Destroyed everyone in laser tag. Oh no. My friend actually sent me that. I was just reading it out loud. Red Robin. Am I supposed to look over your shoulder? Dude, I know for a fact that used to be a thing. I know. Oh, I see what it is. Y'all don't judge me. I was left clicking, which is a left tail every time. Brain with my. I still blame the Bronto. It's also why we weren't getting. Yeah, we're just gonna push our way in here. Push our way in, and then you just keep swinging that tail until you have zero issues seeing your Bronto. That's how you farm with the Bronto. Look at that number of berries just jump. Look at that. They gonna take me down before they like it like we have anymore. Nobody told you that I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable, unstoppable. I'm unstoppable, unstoppable. You're going into a match, but you're keeping me up. I appreciate it. Are you playing Marvel Rivals? I just remembered I promised my friends I would download that. So, oops, gonna do that when I go to town today. Oopsie. I kind of forgot. And they probably fully expected that I forgot. Ooh, which means they'll be surprised if I actually do it. Ha ha! They'll be surprised if I actually pull it off. Alright. How many berries we got across the board? Oh, lovely. A lovely amounts. Okay, cool. We may have to make 2 trips, but I doubt it. And we're just gonna walk this dude across the ocean here. We're just doing a little late night streaming demon. Mm. Mm-hmm. Guys, do forgive me, but I'm gonna keep eating these pizza bagels before they go full cold. Because nobody likes cold pizza bagels, am I right? And also, we really only need a couple. I think the cotton candy one we have is male, and if we got lucky like that, then we just need a couple of female perfects. Then we gotta breed out our cotton candy. Folks, look at that. This was kind of the part of the intent too when I built this, that we'd be able to do stuff like walk or swim with giant dinosaurs out here and unload them. Granted, I didn't know about dreadmares at the time, so the plan was to actually use one of these with a platform saddle, boxes on the platform saddle, pump nothing but weight into it, and have it haul up, and then we would unload an RG directly into it. That was the original intent, and now it's not, but still. Okay, so we also needed narcos and stuff like that for not just narcotics, but like I said, I've been wanting to make dyes again. I have my armor as close as it's gonna get. So we're gonna start by taking all the verd berries that we got fully out of here. And we're gonna go back out here in a minute. But first we're gonna set all this up. All of these verd berries are going in our Maywing. Our fruit Maywing out there. And then we're going to turn this off actually, and we're going to carry a bunch of all the narcotics, all the stem berries, all the azul berries, all the tinto berries, and all the mejo berries, and we're going to carry them over there, and we're just going to turn on autocraft again. And we're just going to let it cook paints for a while. Because we just need paints. We just want to, we just need and want a bunch of paints. All right, so we're going to remove all this, and we're just going to, right here, deposit, distribute, deposit, distribute, deposit, distribute, deposit, distribute. Well, 550, can it move? That's fine, that's fair. All right. We're gonna put roughly 5,000 of each berry in there. Here's the intent. And I don't think dyes no longer require things like charcoal or spark powder. Yep, it's just, oh, we have to put the Imagine berries in here too. Uh, I think it is just, so here's our Majin berries. If it could hold more than 5,000 of each, then I'm gonna start grabbing thorn vat. All right. Let's see what else. So that covers purples. I love how we pulled out one Azulberry. Just the one. Yeah, this is all just Tinto. Oh, oh, my sciences are doing it again. Great. Love it. Oh, oh, that wasn't a full 5. So that should do it there. At minimum. Ooh, hold on now. There we go. Okay. I don't know how many stacks of berries we're getting. So here's Tinto. And then blacks and grays. So we looked at violet, red. It's like this is the violet scale. The blue scale is really just azul berries. The gray scale is narcos and stems. And then we're probably gonna wind up getting a few extras here. And that's okay. We're gonna go out and get some dyes that we just ultimately don't want. We need another 500 narcos. If this doesn't get us a good amount of every dye that we'd want, then we'll just keep doing it until we do. Because it's not just the ones that I want for clothing. I don't want to specifically make the ones either. I want them for weapons. I want them for armor. I want them for clothes. I want them for stuff around the base. Not this base. We'll be moving too soon to worry about this base. There's a lot of whites is going in here. So I think we can actually fit. We can fit so many more. We're gonna go back and get all the narco berries. Put them in here too, because we need a lot of grayscale. So give me all the narcos. Probably throw all the Tintos in there too. Okay, we'll finish off. Let's see. I think we start pulling from this Majin Berry crate. Like I said, we're just going to enable autocraft and just kind of let it run there. Cram as much as we can in here. Let's see here. Just one stack at a time from each until we get... Because we're going to start sticking the extras in here. One more of each should do it. Enable autocraft. Turn on. It immediately starts making paints. And just all kinds of different color variations. Some we'll need, some we won't realize we needed. Some we'll only need once or twice. Just look at that go. What you do, you keep spamming until you get them all in there. Because it'll cook down full stacks. So you just keep trying to feed it the stuff as it's cooking it down. You just keep trying to feed it in there, cramming it in there before the stacks burn away. And these ones specifically because there's overlap here for the colors we actually need off of them. These all three of these berries overlap in different ways, which is why we're getting a lot that we didn't even look at. All right, we got all our tentos in there. We gotta get all these Majin in here. There's all the Majin. And if we can cram the last of these Azul berries in here, we're just gonna keep spamming it, forcing them in as it eats them away. It's and it should make just hundreds of paints. Look how many narco berries it's already chewed through. That's wild, right? And really the narco and stem is really just grayscale. Like it's using a couple other things, but not too often. There's all that. And we'll just let that cook up, and we'll go back out and we'll hit berries again. Oh shit! Isn't that wild? We'll go back out there real quick, and we'll hit some more berries. And this time we won't be doing it for dyes. It'll just be to keep our stockpiles up. One round of doing that is enough. Gets you enough paint for God knows how long. You just gotta know what berry groups you need. They make what, and then boom. Oh, hey, look, we accidentally put that in our hotbar. We'll just eat that. It's in our hotbar there. Nobody told you that I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable, unstoppable. Oh. Hey, we have a follow here lately. Mad Max followed me. Oh, that must have been when Bob sent my thing in the Discord. That's awesome. I really appreciate that, Max. I'm gonna have to tell him as much if he's ever actually here and on one day. You know, I'm glad I was talking to Goof and stuff off stream, and Goof and Speed from the server, and I didn't really understand the changes that ASA had brought to ASE, or brought the changes from ASE to ASA in regards to breeding and mutations, and they were kind enough to explain it to me. And now that I understand that, I'm like, oh my, that changes everything. I don't have to tell me I don't have to worry. I still am going to keep some of my old traditions just because it's how I do things. And, you know, change is hard. But knowing what I know now tells me that I don't have to stress as much about it, which is always a nice thing. Alright, we're going to, once again, fill this nice and good. We may make another trip now just because I want to make sure we have every berry very heavily stockpiled. And, of course, every Verd berry we get is going right in that Maywing. And then we'll probably take Chief, and we'll run around, and we'll do a meat run. Because we have an absolute mess of carnivores. I mean, an absolute mess of carnivores to raise. There is no other wordage to be used there. But we'll probably honestly wait on that, but still. Let's see here. Do 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 do. As we're walking, we're gonna clear this beach as we walk. Speaking of clearing beaches, deserts or not desert, sand, desert, I can't wait till we get moved. I like Island, but Scorched is such a better map. It's so much more fun on Scorched. Alright, let's walk over here. Or swim over here. Oh, hey, another thing we got to do real quick is pull all our feathers. And if we're not using them, storing them. We got to use and store all those feathers. Because we need to just absolutely speed that up a little bit. This guy ain't doing too bad, honestly. I want more faster, but I really just want brackies also. So we probably will go bracky hunting again here at some point. And hey, you know what we need to do here soon, very soon, is just get an ungodly amount. Which we should have some eggs now. We only needed 1 or 2. We need to get an ungodly amount. I don't know if that's actually going to unload it right there. I think that might be out of range. We'll find out. No, it did. Okay. You guys see that? How there's like 2,000 holes just left in here. Okay, let's go over here and look. See how our stocks are looking? It tells me that a lot of them are slot capped. A lot of them are. A lot of them still need to be. We will now be taking all the narco berries and putting them in the Kim bench. Because we have a crap ton of spoiled meat with more coming. So like we're going to empty all the narcos. And I do mean all the narcos. And then we're going to make a bunch of stimulant too. Because we're going to need a bunch of stimulant for what's coming up. Let's see here. So just slam all these in here. And we could have used the wireless crafting, but I want to refill our stockpile as we're going. So we didn't. Yeah, that's not even... What? There must be something stupid out there. Hey, yo, what? Well, fucking how? Fucking how? You weren't drowning. There's nothing here. You're a goddamn Bronto. It just gave up the ghost. It just gave up the ghost. That's wild. Oh no, it was drowning. How? How? How were you drowning? That's dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. Whoa, up here because it was standing in water, it drowned. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, well, oh, there's no other berry farmers. Oh, I mean, we got beavers out, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Um. Well, anyways, guess we won't be going back out. We have stegos. Stegos are great. We're literally raising stegos. We'll just take one of our. Okay. Okay. Screw it, I guess. That's absolutely insane, lads. Like, absolutely insane, lads. You should have everything. Yeah. Making sure I still remembered. Yeah, we have all of these. Most of these need to be raised. Um, these snails need to be raised, but they only raise on sweet veggie cakes, so we're waiting to raise them. Oh my God. And you two should have been making. Look at that. Don't know why those are there. Okay. Must have been accidental pickups there. Hey, did you pick up any fur? Nope. Okay. Well, how about his carbos are still going at it. That's wild. Hey, you pick up any? I bet you did, didn't you, dirty dog? You dirty, dirty dog. I love how the weight didn't really move at all. Okay, one of these picked up the eggs, or I'm going to start screaming. You know how many stego eggs I've lost as of late? I'm gonna start screaming. I'm gonna absolutely start fucking screaming. I am absolutely. I just realized that thing is still fucking down. Oh no. Because we don't have a choice in the matter. Okay. I hate this thing so much. I hate it with a passion. With a fiercely furious passion. Do I hate this thing? The egg incubator that apparently just destroys our eggs. I don't even want to get into how many eggs I have lost as of late because of it. And me now realizing that again. And that's wrong. That's wrong. 42 health mutt is wrong. That's my bad. You're highlighted. Go on the damn cryo. We're supposed to do 44. Oopsie. It doesn't matter what this other egg is unless it's a magical three-piece, in which case even I don't care. It's not. We pulled out of the wrong folder. Damn it. We pulled out a Health Mutt 1. Should have pulled out a Health Mutt 2. I should have known because it wasn't blue. Folks, my head has not been on right the past few days. But we're getting there. Everything will be okay. It's just. Please make me babies, okay? Just make me some babies. Once again, we need this health mutations on this, and we're gonna while we're on Estrios, we're gonna hunt for higher health. If we can pull, if we pull a god roll health, we're coming back and doing a little switcheroony, just a little switcheroony with our health stats. And our melee stat breeder is up here. hopefully not starving to death. Look at that. Look at that. That's another reason. Oh my god. All our troughs are running out, folks. We got to get to the point where, thank God, I guess they were eating off of this. Oh boy. I told y'all we had more spoiled meat, and that's not even all of it. Mmm. And there's a bunch of eggs. Caracou eggs. They were there for the oviraptors, really, but, you know, I don't know if anything else eats them. Maybe in emergencies. Okay, I hate when it does that. Oh, God. You hear me say the words, I hate when Ark does this or that a lot, in case y'all haven't noticed by now. Like, oh, God, I hate when Ark does that. Oh, God, I hate when Ark does this. I don't think there's anything more relatable as an Ark player than being able to be like, ah, man, I hate when Ark does that or this. I hate when Ark decides that my Bronto is drowning when its head is 15 feet above the water. That's wild. Still absolutely wild to me. Hey, how much can we put up? Can we start? Let me guess. The answer was no. Yep, it's making all of that just based off of what's in here. It's currently just doing that off just the narco berries. We're gonna make a shitload of narcotic. We are making an absolute shitload of narcotic. Because we're gonna cut down this meat. Because I'm not carrying all this meat over when we move servers either. So this is just gonna be making a shitload of narcotic. Let's see. This requires. We need more rare flowers. And then out of this, look at that. Oh, look at all them paints. We'll get them out of 69 different paint colors. Is crazy. Let's pull out the berries so we can actually figure out. Let's pull out the remaining berries. We'll figure out how much is actually left here. Oh yeah, some of them are like doubled up, I think. No, I don't see any doublings really. We made, from all that, 65 different stacks of paint colors. Looks like we did get quite a few true black, which I'm okay with. Quite a few grayscales actually capped out. That's fine. So let's see. We'll need that and that. Here's another takeaway. I don't see. Guys, where's sweet veggie cake made? Right, vegetables. Okay. Yeah, we need a shit ton of stimulants for that too. And we have to go sap farming, and we've been kind of gathering. We haven't rechecked our garden in a minute. Oh shit. Um, oopsie. We're probably gonna let this garden die off now anyways. Unless we just absolutely don't have enough. This should, like, fill most of our stores, though. And no more than we need per veggie cake. We should be okay. Plus, I know Wolf said that he was assisting us with, but he was making some too for the fights. Uh, and we're gonna try to, like, really just push through Gamma all the way through. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that scares me. I haven't done I haven't tried to walk the Stegos all the way in. So I'm gonna look into seeing about this cheesing thing that I saw or have heard about with the, oh, just get a certain way and stand and you can throw out the cryopods. It's gonna be tested before we actually even fully run Gamma Overseer. We're gonna try to walk all the stegos down, and I'm probably gonna have to ask somebody like, "Hey, how do you do that on ASA? How do you do that?" Because last time we tried it, we were doing was when we were doing the mirror axes still. We were doing the mirror axes. I don't think there's any videos of those fights. I did record those fights, but like they did great. That's the Mirax mod, and then we got to Overseer, and none of the Miraxes fit through the door. So we had to shot, and this was Alpha Overseer. We wound up having to like we ran full length through the cave and wound up having to fight Overseer on foot. We won because I prepped enough ahead of time in case something like that was to happen, um, and put enough thought into it. But it's doable. It's hard as shit, but we did win that fight. I didn't let us lose that fight. That was back before even Ab was out though. So the Stegos should fit, but it's gonna be me going, okay, how do we get all these Stegos down through Overseer without losing very many, if any? Let's see here, 421. Okay, so we got a good chunk of veggies out of all that. We'll check again because some of them are still growing and they're still fert, and we'll put more fert in it just so the stuff that is there keeps growing. Um, oh, hey, we should have tried to. Yeah, I just thought about that. We should have tried to actually put these up so they'll be on wireless crafting. And we have 9 cakes. Now we need a lot more than that. But we do have 9 now, you know. It's not like we have 0 per se. Um, deposit, deposit. Let's see here. Deposit. We'll see how much we have after this. Deposit, deposit, deposit. Okay, these are all pearls down here. And then deposit. So we've got at minimum 2,000 of each of these. And then whatever's in the fridge here. Yo, we're good. We're good. I think we're good on the veggies. We're still going to let that. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Okay. I guess you can't tell we have a good thanks to Bob who helped us replace our trank darts because we had a lot of shenanigans happen both on and off stream where we lost all our shit. Yeah, off stream we lost our shit again. I signed in one day. Let's see, not the day that we actually did do a 2-hour stream for Club Arc where I did parkour. Um, but like after that, the day after that, I signed back on and I was just dead. And I talked about that in the Discord and got arced very hard, which was annoying. But Bob was very nice to help us out with reclaiming some of our lost loot, that we had on us, and yeah, I mean, arc is arc, and people are gonna get arced, and it sucks. It sucks so hard, but it's the truth. And when we go over to uh back over there to Atreus to get more dinos, and we're probably gonna get our UDs and Deas there. We're gonna take traps. We're gonna take that and try to see if we could get through this fight. Okay. And personally, I feel like we'll be fine. All right, so we're gonna turn the breeders off on these two, just because we could probably. and then we'll pick feathers here in a bit. We could probably go ahead and raise up a new Gigantoraptor or two. We're probably honestly gonna see. We're gonna call one boss for boss fights, and then we're gonna make probably replace Gaga with one that has both our health, full health mutt, and the melee stat point as well. Um, Look at there. There's already a stego egg there. And all we need is one female that has our health mutt to breed with the... Okay, so that's no good, and I just realized that we gotta do this over here. So we are looking for... That's no good either. That's no good. This might actually take longer than I had hoped to get these two to come together properly. Oh, no, that's no good either. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's doing a dumb. It really is doing a dumb, isn't it? Goodbye, kids. Two more eggs. Can we get what we need, please? 47,240. Okay, we'll take it. That's at least the one we need for bosses. At minimum, that's the one we need for boss fights. Can we get one more just for me personally? Nope. Hey, we got our one we need for boss fights. That's all I care about. How much meat does this thing have left? Does this one have left on it? It's got quite a bit. All right, we're gonna move these again. Yeah, for some reason also, we found out the hard way. And make sure that the harvest settings is off, because apparently that's a thing that I just fully forgot about. We're like we found one of our maywings at the bottom of the ocean. The only thing we could think of is maybe may what the hell? Again. No, 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 no. Okay, that's exactly what it is. It's corpse harvesting. Because earlier we saw, let me see here. Yeah, disable resource harvesting, disable victim item collection, and oh nope, we're gonna fuck and disable harvesting. Hey, you, bam. A minute ago it did say that we killed our turrets had killed something. Don't know what. Oh, that's wild. We've had more problems here with our water tames and like signing back on and them having been like, "Oh, guess we'll just we'll go over here and eat this body, right?" And I guess that's what it's been. No, no, guys, don't go eat the bodies. Please. I don't know why you're corpse harvesting. That's wild. And you know, it's probably not gonna change. It's probably not gonna change. Alright, we're gonna name this one boss. Options, change name. Or tell you what, is it male or female? It's male. Alejandro here. And I'm totally butchering the spelling of that name, but screw you, it's what we're calling it. Alejandro here is going to be our boss our boss guy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And he's gonna help raise our stego babies and provide a nice, good pappy buff, parental buff. But he's gonna be the pappy. He's gonna be the pappy cheering him on or whatever, however the hell that works. We're gonna look into that more for our stegos. Oh God. And then hopefully we can get this cranked out here soon. Uh, he's gonna have fun with his carbos. He's just been living. He's been living the dream with those dudes. All right, let's see here. Breeder F and Stego. Stego and Breeder F. Um, we saw one egg. I'm assuming she's got 10 minutes left on her timer, so I'm assuming she didn't shit another one and we got lucky. And now I have 2 eggs to choose from. Nope, we just got the one and it's not even done. Okay. Let me think. What can we do here? Well, for starters, let's go see. I think our resources have been very low lately, and so we might need to go out and just mass farm some flint, to mass farm some spark powder, to make a bunch of stimulant. Let's get up here and look. See here, crystal. Our crystal resources getting low. Obsidian is, Flint is, we got about 5,000-ish flint here. And our stone is looking good. We might have enough to make just a mass ton of spark powder. I'll tell you this also, we gotta go scorched and like farm sand and clay. We gotta do, cause we gotta make clay, we gotta make adobe structures for scorched. Which we're gonna be building in the Oasis Cave. We don't have to. And we got the anglers, we gotta do like a massive amount of silica pearl farming. Most of February, even if we beat these bosses, most of February is going to be spent going into this fight to do to prep for the move. Yeah, this is that we're fully out of spark powder. Do y'all think that I'm fully out of do y'all think I would let myself get fully out of spark powder? I absolutely would have. But first things first, we need to, so this is all our narco supply now. Uh, until we get more narco berries. Question, did we even really, we didn't even touch the spoiled meat that we had back here. Yeah, we're having 0 issues with spoiled meat. Um, ooh. So we will set this to make just however much spark powder it can there. Realizing now that we're going to need more than that. I'll be back here in just a minute. We'll be right back. Oh, shit. Sorry, had to go. I'm back, though. We are back. I apologize for that. I know I get up quite a bit. Life is life, though, and you gotta get up. So we need more flint, because we need more spark powder. We need more spark powder, because we need stimulant. We need stimulant, because to make stimulant, we need more berries. And we have a shit ton of stem berries. What the fuck am I saying? We still have a shit ton of stem berries. Holy fuck. Yo, make that damn stem bear. Make that damn stem, son. I think honestly we'll be more restricted. We should make a... Yeah, that should make a shit ton of stem. Okay. We've got that going. I don't think I was gone for 10 minutes, but I could have been. Ah, sure could have been. Here we are. And away we go. We are going to hit this, these beetles. Oh. Why am I? Oh, right, because I'm wearing all flak. I'm like, why am I so hot? Right, I'm wearing all flak. Okay. So we're just going to hit the withdraw all button there. And, of course, the withdraw all button here. This one's... Oh, that one's black bagged. Okay. Not going to hit the withdrawal. You could actually hold more. Holy shit, that's wild. And the withdraw all button here. And then we're just going to turn around and go pop. And then pop. And then look at our inventory and go, oh wow. That's wild. Also, we need... Hey, I need you to give me the honey, because the longer I stand there, the more danger I'm in. It's one of those things where the game... Oh, that was a lag spike and a half. Bees aren't dangerous. So we can straight up... We're going to take that all the way to like 9. Same here. Where's 10? We're gonna take that one 10. Same here. This one to 10. Don't ask me why that one piece of charcoal's in there. I just now thought about that. 10. I guess that's because the flaming cat poop. Right. Okay, 10. Let's see here. 10. Nine. Not seated. Okay. Not my problem then. Like I said, fruitling 9. This one's in fruitling stage 9. Here as well then. This one's in the fruitling stage, so this will go all the way to 9. Alright, hell, screw it, 10. It'll go 1 over. Just take them all to 10. Fuck it. Man, there I was sitting on a bucket and I was trying to fuck it. Not seated. Don't care. You know, we might need something, so we will just go ahead and fill them up tonight on the not seated ones. Screw it. Because we might turn around and be like, ah, well, actually, we need more of this. So let's just go ahead and throw some seeds in here to further increase production rates on that. You know what we could do? We could take the not seeded ones and just throw narcos in them. Just throw narco berry seeds in them. Just for shits and giggles, lads. We could also get us an Oasisaur, and we will once we go to Scorched. And I think we're still gonna have way too much fertilizer, aren't we? I think we are. I think we're gonna wind up with more than we ever needed. Look at that. That's insane. Can we just put it back? Yay, put it back. Put it back, my guy. Just put it back in the dung beetle. Just put it back on the dung beetle. As insane as that is, just put it back on the dung beetle. Just like we've got 2 pallets and all of our stuff full. 3 dung beetles, man. It's not hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's not hard to do, It's just I kept having an issue of I didn't have fur and I was using poop, and now that should last for such a hot minute. And now I just gotta remember to actually start checking the crops. It's like, ah, now I have another issue. Actually remembering to do my job. Like, ah, yes, that thing. That thing we're supposed to do. Right, the thing. The thing. Alright, but we got that done. We've got our Gigantoraptor. Hey, he's actually gonna need to be imprinted too. He wants cooked meat. That's gonna be like one of the easiest ones ever. But because he is gonna be a bosser, he's gonna need his full imprint. That's the even wilder part. How many stegoids we got? We got 1 here. Please just be female. Please just let us get this female we need right out the gate. Right out the gate. It's a female with a health. Thank you. Okay. Don't know why it says following player. My name's not player. We will check that other egg, but now we can put both those up. We needed 1 female. To put our health and our melee together. And then we need a breeding pair. And to be fair, we just need which one the cotton candy color isn't. Because we're going to make cotton candy stegos for this boss line. Yeah, that's right. We're doing cotton candy colors. Is that my tribe colors? No. But they're pretty, and yo, I like that idea. And then we're just going to constantly upgrade our stegos throughout time and space. Wild and crazy, I know. This one here and this one here. This is what's going to suck about moving. Is keeping my lines in order is going to be so tricky. Health Mutt 2 is the male here. He's going to need to be named also. I don't think either one of these 2 are named. Yeah, that's wild. I need to name those. Um, and a perfect generation female is what we use there, of which we have two. Uh, and in case anyone knows what the beg folder is, that's our wilds that we pull from. So, just so we always have a base standard to fall back on. So, like, should I wake up tomorrow and say all of my other ones are dead and all I at least have my wilds in cryo? You know what I mean? Let's see here, Overraptor. Alright, so we also don't need these out. We don't technically need those out. I'm not too worried when it comes to Gaga. Gaga can be my personal one for a while. Alejandro is our boss one, and he will not be risked. This one here is not needed, though pretty, and it's going to be allowed to starve to death. So there's the female that we need to go with that male up top, and she did get the blue too, didn't she? Oh, that's wild, she did. Yo, if we can find a pink bottom, and we're gonna put our health with our melee and make a breeding pair. Let's go see what we need for that, and we'll probably have to check again. We should also carry some fruits out to our troughs as well. And then we're going to put narco seeds in our empty crop plots, like I said. And is that going to give us a lot of narco berries? No. Honestly, no, we're not going to do that. That's dumb. That's a dumb idea. Let's see here. At least blood's coming up. We need more medical brews, which is 10 toe berries. So, hey, you know what we need? Another berry farmer. Stegos do great. I probably will keep one just for that until we get a Bracky. So I need to look at all my stegs. One of these is cotton candied. Possibly that one, but I don't think so. Nope. Nope. Oh, nope, that one's not. Could be this one. Could be this one. Oh, it shuffled them, didn't it? That's dumb. It's dumb how it shuffles. Oh. I think it's one of these two females here, in which case we just need a male. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she's got like a little bit of green in her too, but like she's mainly cotton candy bodied. So we just want like the pinks and the blues off of her. You know, like that top and bottom. And the white plates are a nice touch too. I like that. The green on the head is a little, could take it or leave it, but we definitely want like this. Let's check this other one just to be sure. Compare those color regions now that we know. Yeah, I think this is the... Yeah. So that's just pink. Honestly, if we could get her white bottom and white plates with the white over there, oh, that'd be cool as shit too. Oh, shit, that would be cool. But we're gonna do the cotton candy. Just because I know people like cotton candy colors as well. And it'll be nice to look at during the boss fight. Not that we won't probably use those at some point. Another thing we're gonna have to do when we move is go through all the dinos in those two cryo fridges, me and my Trimanor, and pick which ones we're keeping, which ones we're not, and grindicate those that we're not, and because we're not, I won't take every single one of those with me. So yeah, we make the male off of that one. That male goes. You notice how that one's got like a cut in its tail? Wild how that one's scarred. Um, hey man, There's supposed to be a tap somewhere around here just because of shit moments like this. That's wild. See, I know I'm within range of that tap right there. Oh, wow, they have a shit range. They have an absolutely dog shit range. Okay. Let's carry some fruit out to our troughs. And probably some meat as well. Oh, hey, like none of these are troughed. What's your food at? 7.4? Yeah, none of those are troughed. We just need feathers off them. And yeah, it's getting wild. It's getting a bit hectic around this base. Most definitely there are some flaws. Oh, hey, I also don't think any of those traits transfer. So do we have any boss traits, actually, now that I think about it, for our stegos that we need to be aware of? I don't know why my go-to is always to stab the machine. Stab the machine. Here we go. The creature drains torpor more quickly than normal. Let's see. The creature hits harder but less quickly. The creature hits a frail food gene. Let's see. So we can take heavy hitting and put that on some. We need to look for Kingslang and Vampirific. Tenacious, Vampirific. I would say we've got 2 Kingslang. So Kingslang and heavy hitting are definitely traits that we're going to want to try to find here for the next little bit. I don't know why that's set to spider of all things. Oh, it literally just set itself for the first one, didn't it? Didn't think so. Absolutely wild take. Absolutely wild take, lads. They must be taking the piss. Must be taking the piss. Alright, we need to put that Gigantoraptor breeders up in the appropriate folders. Hey Mary, good morning! Let's see, make sure we get these put up where they go. Moving is going to be such a hassle. Okay. Nope, that was the wrong folder. That goes in there. And that just goes unfolded because there's only one of those. Well, there's not. There's a shit ton. Because those are that's from our melee feather line. But still. Alright, so now we need that stego to grow, then we put that with that, make us a perfect male. Then try to see if we can't get us a breeding pair with these colors. And then we start our ones for Friday or next week sometime, whichever one comes first. Hopefully by Friday. We got the Gigantoraptor growing, which is good. We need more Kingslaying traits. And a couple other traits if we can find them. We have 2 Kingslaying. We need 15 more. Yay! That's wild. So, I guess it's hunting time. For at least another, let's see, 40 minutes. I think it put up everything. It did. Tell you what, too. We're going on a trip to hunt some stegos. Da 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 da. Well, yeah, we won't need all of them. We're gonna take these with us. We're we're gonna need more empty cryos than that. And I know we have more laying around. That has gotten so disorganized because of me. That's his. We made a shit ton of empty cryos the other day. Oh, that's bright. I wish you could change that light color. Alright, well, 5. We have 5. We'll have to... We are 100% pushing right now just for these boss fights. Or at least like the full prep. And then we're going to do caves at some point here in the next day or so. Either today or tomorrow we're going to do our caving. Get all our missing artifacts. And then hopefully, like I said, by Friday, be doing the gamma tosses. Hopefully. But that's fully going to depend on personal life stuff, because Thursday I have some stuff to do. Today I have some stuff to do. Friday I have stuff to do. All weekend I have stuff to do, like in my personal life outside of streaming and gaming. And I definitely want to stream these fights. So if we don't do it Friday, we'll do it at the next earliest point. And now we go stego hunting. First place I check, honestly, is Herbivore Island. And once again, we're looking for traits that would be good for boss fights. Specifically, Kingslaying. Diurnal. No, I'm not too worried about Diurnal. Ooh, how's that Anki there look? Nocturnal. Okay. Let's see here. Let's take a look around Herb Island. There's usually stegos here. Ooh, my eyes aren't cooperating today. That's wild. My eyes don't want to cooperate. That's never bueno. That's never very bueno. Good, just me. I need to stop staring at screens all the time. I do it way too much. And at this point, I know the stego hotspots around my base pretty well. It's once I get away from base, and like they spawn on coastlines. It's not that they don't spawn inland, they do, but I've found more stegos around beach and coastal areas than I have anywhere else. Excitable. I think, is there some stego babies here maybe? A stego baby. There's one stego baby. What you got? It's got Kingslaying. Hey, yeah, so we're gonna jump off and make sure we got the right one that's got Kingslaying. And if this is as simple as the baby's got it, then y'all know that mommy's gonna die here. Sorry. Sucks to suck. Guess you should have had a good trade. I'm not wasting yeah, it's got excitable. And this one's got Kingslaying. And there's these trikes right here, which I'd rather not accidentally hit. Oh, hey, a 115 Anki with mutable stamina. That's cool. I'm halfway tempted to tame you, but Fassos. Well. Now, where is that baby? Oh, no. We're not even gonna bother. Gene trait. Give me the Kingslaying trait. The crowds are just in case we come across the better ones, or better stats. Cool, we got our Kingslaying trait. Now that's 3. 14 more to go. I'd also like Vampiric if we can get more Vampirics. And just any that seem like they'd be good for boss fights. I don't think Vampiric's gonna do us too many favors on a stego, but we'll find out the hard way, you know. Why not? Shit, why not? Like, we're just, oh, you're so pretty. You're only level 20. You're so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm I'm still one of those people that eat for colors and something like that, unless I'm specifically doing a line of them. You know what? Maybe down the line I'll do iguanodons. Do an iguanodon line. There's like so many. Oh, there's so many iguanodons, and you're all shit levels, aren't you? Yes, you are. But that one had plant bearing, so we're probably gonna turn around and tame that one. Um. Oh, there's such shit levels, lads. They're such shit levels. But that one's got plant bearing. I just want the plant bearing trait in general. I just want the plant bearing trait. Oh, that's a pretty moss chops too. Because like, what do you use? Not gonna lie, I thought that red Phiomia was a pack of bears for a second. I was about to flip. Did we kill it? No. Thank God. Shit. Do you see what freaking level it is? Oh my God. Hey, just any berries will do. Cool. Take these. Because I just want the plant bearing trait off you. Honestly, I don't care about taming you for anything else. You have a plant bearing iguanodon. Sounds so cool when we find some higher level ones. And I'm going to wind up getting a replacement for Barney. Because I do like iguanodons. Oh, they're such cool creatures. Yeah, we're not even gonna take this one back home. We're literally gonna do like we did that baby. Just stab it, take the trait, and run. What are we reading here? And we are free from the trappings of work. Mm. Can y'all stop rolling back the server? That's very rude to say there, Weopleo, despite the fact that every ARC player knows that that's a thing. And I'll say that on stream. Every ARC player who plays on servers knows that rollbacks happen when servers reset. And it's usually not a bad server reset. It's typically just a 10-minute one. And there are times, though, when it's going to go, hey, I've decided that I'm going to take, you know, 2 hours of your game time away. Shit. We're kind of cold with that shotgun now. Holy hell. We're just trade hunting. Okay, I gotta clean my glasses or something. It's not my eyes. I think my glasses have gotten a little mussed up. But that was kind of rude on his part to say that. Like, hey, can y'all stop rolling back the server? I don't know if he meant to have an attitude with that. I don't know if I'm reading that with an attitude. That sounds like a very disheartening attitude there, bud. Like, it's not any of our admins' fault that the server rolls back. They can't control that. Just like they can't control the fact that it has to reset daily. Maybe, and this is just a thought, maybe if you're on at this time and you know when the server reset's coming, you should take steps to help prevent. There's a magna gecko there, and at some point we're gonna tame those. All right, let's go looking for cool stuff. I'll quit ranting about someone who may or may not have been a little bit of an asshole in chat, and I may just be overthinking things. Sorry, that seems like attitude. Like, kind of unnecessary there, bud. Oh, look, a Bracky. Probably a shit level Bracky. If it's got frenetic, if it had plant bearing, I'd probably take it. I don't know what frenetic is. What is frenetic? It's not gonna do the thing. It doesn't do the thing anymore where it pops up and tells me on my HUD, and I'm a little disappointed by that. Not gonna lie. Okay, I found some pretty good stegos through this alleyway here before. Honestly. Oh look, there's Theres and Carnos here today. That's neat. One of those two will win. Let's see here now. I think my TV's muted, and I need to not have it muted. Oh look, a Serato. Folks, you know what that means. Where there's a Serato, there's Serato spines, and where there's Serato spines, there's me about to eat this entire beach. Did we get the spines? He did get the spines. Chief's such a good boy. Such a good boy. Got me 3 more spines. I like Serratos. We only have the one so far because I've only ever seen one good one on here. Um, and we're just gonna make a bunch of Hemoglobin cocktail one day and go to one of the non-story maps and just hunt Serratos. Hunt the shit out of some high-level Serratos. And probably use them for, I don't know what boss fight, but some boss fights down the line. Versus Dinotheriums, which we don't need to worry about. We don't need Dinotheriums. I'm not seeing any Stegos down through here today. And if they are around here, they're probably in the woods. Let's check. We'll set this for Stegos. I was hoping we wouldn't have to. But we will set this for Stegosaurus. My jaw today. I'm sorry. Is something here has me? Whoa! Those things are too fucking aggressive for an elephant. Like, we didn't even do anything, lad. We were just so there I was, chilling like a baller, just sitting on the beach side. When this freaking elephant rolls up and goes, "Hey, what are you doing? Following my plans?" Oh, there's a note there. We haven't got that note yet. We're gonna save it for it's a tech note. We're trying to save a lot of the notes on the island for when we do this run here. Because it will just fall back to our we're not gonna bother killing any of these things. Just every once in a while, we're like, ah, where's the nearest one? Ah, it's over here. Cool. We're just killing time, looking and hunting these Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus. Stega. Sometimes I'll see him up here on these cliff banks here. Nope. Sometimes right here in the woods too. There'll be one or two. You can typically see things will sometimes spawn deep in the growth, but honestly, if I was gonna do it that way, I'd like if I wasn't doing this just to kill time between imprints for the thing, I'd have probably like took a land walker out and we'd be doing this all across the whole map. We're on the hunt for Stegos. We're looking for some good traits, some Bob's Tall Tale traits for our Stegos as we're getting our line ready for the Gamma boss run here in the next few days. And don't really necessarily need nor care about getting traits. So I'm like, yeah, we have time. It's going to take a while to get all of them worked out the way we want with the colors and the mutes and all that fun stuff. But we're going to see if we can. We've gotten 1 Kingslayer so far. We also took a trait from a plant. Ugh. Yeah, it's going to be kind of terrifying, honestly. I'm not entirely sure we're ready, but we're going to give it a go. I'm like, we're going to give it a go. We're going to run it as buffed up as we can between the Gigantoraptors and traits. And we're going to be like, we'll see how easy this run is for these Gamma tiers. I've done worse. The main part that scares me is I've gone with Stegos, but never Stegos I've raised. So I don't know. I've done other things that had roughly these stats, but I love how this is just... Oh. It looks like just a Christmas box. Snake. Big old snake. Big old sneaky snake there was coming up. Oh, God. Like I said, we could be running Bob's, but we're not. Someone needs to come over and use the... This is where that tower was, I think. Yeah, look at that. So there's still one here. We're not going down there because I see Capros jumping. RSR. This is where we walked across that one day, if I'm not mistaken. Like, this was actually a lot wider. So some of it's decayed away, but there's still enough here to open it up to where you could walk across if you wanted to. The boss run's gonna be fun. Also, hi Citrus. I'm glad to have you back, brother. I hope work was going good for you. I still haven't even finished my pizza bagels. I got full on distracted here. What we got here? It's a trap. Guys, clean your traps up. Public server, folks. This is not your private map. And that, I guess that's a private, like that's a public trap. Obviously, there's nothing there that would require it to be. Like, what are you hunting here? What were you hunting? Sarcos? Is this a Sarco trap? I'm guessing Sarcos, Baryonyx. I, I don't think it's big enough for the new croc. Maybe Capros, but I don't know why you'd want Capros. It doesn't look big enough for Parastheriums, penis horses. Big old penis horses. Oh, it's just rude to leave your traps out. You know, I always try to make sure I pick. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm the best person, like I'm infallible. I always pick my traps up. I'm not. I've made the mistake of not doing it. But I'm also one of those people that as soon as I see one, I'm like, guys, just pick them up. Grab the foundations. ASA, you don't have to worry about losing everything. Just foundation pick everything up and run. It's so much nicer because maybe somebody wanted to build there. I doubt it. It's the damn swamp. But maybe. Oh, hey, a tribe tower. Oh, hey, we're at that corner of the redwoods. Good identifier. Oh, they got them. They got an oasisaur. That's a new addition. They got themselves an oasisaur. Level 43. Oh, they've had him. I guess. I just didn't see him back here. 42 points in food. That's cool. I love how a lot of people just use them as gardens. Meanwhile, I'm out here, I was using mine in like stamina and weight, and we were flying ours around scorched as like our main flyer for like our whole thing when we were over there at one point. Hey, here's their cargo too still. So this is Foxtrot uniform. Oh, they run the Maywing line? That's cool. Oh, they're running a Serato line. And they just happen to have a lot of Maywings. I like their base. Like, I think these are natural redwood trees. Don't get me to lying. They're not registering as not natural redwood trees, I don't think. So that's a great use of those. They've got Plan X, which is a good turret defense system. Being in the redwoods, these aren't behemoth gates. These are actual walls with entry gateways, which I love. If you're gonna do a wall, make it a fucking wall. You know what I mean? Like, make it a wall. Just make it a wall. You ain't gotta do. Their greenhouse looks beautiful. Their entire base looks beautiful. They've got like the decorations out from that mod. This is a very lovely base. They've even got like they're fully utilizing that tree there. It's just a lovely base. Little wonder curious as to what the purpose this here serves. If like Aaron here is their fish farmer. You know what I mean? Like, ah, yes, fish spawn in this, and they ram or something. But it's a very lovely little base. I like it. I like it. And they're obviously very heavy with the breeding there of the Seratos. That's great. I love Seratos. My only problem, like I've said, has been finding... Oh, there's another note. So now we have another one in our brain I don't have to think about when it comes to doing the note run here soon. There's another little lovely hut here, a little metal hut by the Knights Templar. Very fitting in that case, because this definitely gives me like, oh, we got another My Instant from Citrus sent to us. Let's look at that here in a second. The top one up here gives me like tent pitched in the middle of the wilderness kind of vibes. Although it is made of metal. It reminds me of that kind of hut that they probably would have slapped together like mid-quest for a night. I like this. I like this a lot. Nice little use of the rocks here. very scenic with the waterfalls and stuff. And you get to see cool stuff like that happening with that Rex over there. That Rex looks a little malnourished, or maybe that's just me. Let's look and see what Citrus sent us here. Let's see what Citrus sent us here. Okay. Why does he keep kicking me? I know what this is. Kicking me in the dick. Why does he keep kicking me in the dick? Oh, we're downloading that one. We've got to change our sound bites now. Oh, it's two great ones. I'm gonna have to make one for that. I'm gonna have to make that like the death when we're on a death spiral soundbite or something. Oh, that's too great. That's too great. It keeps kicking me in the dick. Why does he keep kicking me in the dick? Oh, that's too great. Ah, dude, just love Team 4-star. Here we are at the ruins. Okay, I usually would see some stegos through here too, so we're gonna slow down and actually look. Get back to focusing on what we came out here for. Alright, I ain't seeing none. We'll speed up a little bit. Keep our eyes peeled. Oh, oh no, that's a para. Para. Oh, sometimes I say stuff and it unlocks a core memory in my head. I don't know why I'm saying para. Unlocked the core memory of Dragon Ball GT. The I gotta do the dance. The guys in the weird outfits. Yo bada bada, yo bada bada, yo bada bada, yo bada bada. Oh, the tight, like they're wiggling. Yo bada bada, yo bada bada. Oh, it's wild. Don't know why one unlocked the other, but it sure as shit did. Yo, it is way too early for me. Ooh, Stego. Okay, we were gonna land and kill that Alpha Raptor. But Stego, what do you got? Weight frail. You sicken me. You disgust me to my core. I hope that Alpha Raptor eats you. You adding some Team 4-star to yours too. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add those. Whenever I get done here. Whenever this stream ends, I'm gonna take some time and add those in. I don't know, I would do it right now, but I don't think it would update them. I'm not sure. I've never tried doing it midstream. Alright, this shouldn't take very long. Chomp. 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 Chief is a lovely little pocket giga, isn't he? Little too powerful to be just a pocket giga. But he is our pocket giga. And he's a wonderful creature. Love Chief. Chief's so lovely. Chief is great. And it is a Master Chief reference because of the coloring. I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine. Honestly, get wrecked, scrub. Get wrecked, scrub. Like, I jumped off anyways to go kill the Alpha Raptor. Cause we transferred servers and we didn't re-equip, so we just killed that Alpha Raptor for nothing. Shit. Did we accidentally hit this Bronto? I think we did. Yeah, you're bloody. I'm guessing you. He walked up, took one look at us, and goes, "Yeah, not worth hitting." He's like, you know, I actually survived that shot, and I think I was being a little hasty there, crossing the water. Back to work. Have a good one, Citrus. I hope the rest of your work night goes good, man. Thank you for stopping in again. All right, here we go. We're going to look for some more stegos here. We're going to have to head back to the base in a minute because it's going to be getting close to time. Should have been about 20, 30 minutes now. And Gigaraptors aren't hard to imprint, but... Ooh! Me alike, this is Architect's Island base. I've seen some of their outposts, I think. This might be that outpost, given the size of it. Well, they have an Oasisaur here. Oh, they have an Oasisaur. Oh, it's like fully... Oh, I love that for them. Oh, look how pretty that Oasisaur is. Oasisaurs without crops on them are also really good salt farms. If you get a lucky Oasisaur pool. And if you think we won't be, since we're only allowed one per tribe, if you think we won't be farming them and then murdering the ones that aren't what we need, that doesn't provide salt, just so I don't have to go out, salt and sulfur, even though we get a lot of sulfur from killing wyverns, so really just salt at this point. But we will 100% be murdering or just straight up giving away the ones that aren't what we need. We're coming close to the snow biome, so we're probably going to cut back around. There's not too many stegs. Not that there isn't stegs in that biome, but it's not a hefty place for them. Oh. We really were just checking coastlines. What we got? What we got? What we got? You sicken me to my core, you health frail bastard. What's a child got? Exotic bearing. You both are terrible. Ultimately terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's remove the fog. We'll swing through the inlands here. And we'll just kind of cut through some of the more open landscapes now again. Let's see, a Carno. Some Packy Rhinos. I thought that was my computer making that noise. I was about to have my mild panic attack. It's not. I think it's the air. That was a spider across our screen there. Let's see. There's a raptor. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any stegos in the... Oh, what's this? Aloes! I do love aloes. Aloes, Ceratos, Spinos. You see, I'm noticing a pattern in what my favorite carnivores are. They all have the O for some reason. I don't know why. Aloes get a pack buff. Ceratos have their tearing thing, and Spinos have the water trait going for them. Gigas and Karkas are really cool, but aside from doing stuff on Extinction and Titan fights, Gigas don't really have much of a use. Which, yeah, that's one whole map that they're good on. But it's one whole map. The rest of the boss fights, and wyvern killing, I guess. Because when you're milk hunting, it's nice to have a good Giga. Which I realize if you're running on a map or a server that's only scorched, you're not going to get one. You have to settle for a really good Rex. But same concept. Because Spinos also runs on Scorched. One of my favorite dinos, not on Scorched. I think there's some notes in there. I'm not sure, though. We'll find out when we do Note Run. We'll do Note Run here in the next couple days. We'll do a whole stream that's just me going through and ticking off the notes. Probably do the water ones with the Bassy, too. Yeah. There's still some stuff over here too that oh, we wound up back by Templars, so we're gonna go take a hard right here. There's some open land over this way. Maybe we'll see some good stegos that we can nab the traits off of. And maybe not, who knows. Like, if we were hard hunting them, we'd be trait gun out and we'd be doing this on land with a land walker. And we'd have covered the whole map, but we're not. Because we're not doing that hard just yet. We did get another Kingslayer trait, which is good. Like I said, that leaves us with, we're going to have 17 stegos in total. So that's going to be 14 more we need to get. 14 more Kingslayers at a minimum. Anything else we come across, like Vampiric or Giant Slayer, ones like that we'll take as well. And we're probably going to go back to Astraeos to hunt, like actually hunt. And ooh, base. Ooh, a lot of creatures. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got Rexes, Wyverns, we got a Rhino. Hey, hey, hold on a minute. I think I'm about to drop. I think I'm about to kick up a fuss, folks. And I don't want to say I'm about to kick up a fuss, but we're going to look at something real quick before we go back to base. You see this tribe name? Pay well attention to that tribe name, okay? You see that tribe name coming off that building? Have good attention paid to that. We're going to make a break for Red Ob. And, if that's the same tribe name as the one over here, uh, y'all about to see me. Y'all gonna see me kick up a fuss because that's two big bases. And I would say that's not an outpost given the amount of creatures there. And the other one is one. So unless there's like two tribes with the same name, or unless they're like a little bit different, we're gonna make a break for Red Ob over here though and look. Not only that, but I think at one point they had placed a tree outpost in the redwoods as well near us, between us and Mary, which would make 3 on the island. In which case, yeah, that's not bueno. And I'd already said something about the fact that they had. Ooh, another base. Okay, let's distract yourself with something cool. Ooh, it's Mary's tribe. What we got here? This is just an outpost, isn't it? Oh, I think this is a rhino trap. Is this a rhino trap? I think it's a rhino trap. Is this a rhino trap breeder? I've never seen one like this. It absolutely is, though. Oh, we love it, and we love to see it. Okay, we're gonna get away from that, though. We're gonna get away from that, though. Love to see the work being put in. They've got a 125 there. That's cool. Wish Red Robin wasn't dead. Alright. Hey. This is different. So some of this changed. This is Institute. This is Institute. But the mega structure that was here is gone. So, because they had a mega structure here. Like they had this here. But they had, right over here, they had a massive mega base, which is now gone. They've left their penguins behind. Why give that up to move there? Also, you have, I love how you went out of your way, because this is raftable right through here. I don't know if anyone was aware of that. I've rafted across this before. It's tricky, but it's doable. You've went out of your way to block off one end, but not the, and leave one end open. So obviously you didn't do this for defenses. You did this to be a, words. Words I don't think I can say on Twitch, folks. I've said before, I don't like the fact they blocked this off fully. That is raftable. That shallow part right there is raftable. I've done it. You can do it. You can test it. And it's how I would usually get from open ocean and then get up in here. Because you can go just north of here. You can clear them rocks there if you take the time. And you can cut through this with a raft. Clear them rocks back there. And you can, it's dangerous, but you can wiggle your way out through here. Oh, there's a Dinotherium. It's a lot more dangerous now with them giant fuckers. This is all deep enough for a raft. It's all water. It's all swamp water. You can get pretty well up here, though. There's a ways to get, like, channel through here. with a raft and get pretty far fucking inland. You know, until you get to about like right up in there somewhere, and then it does get really hard. But still, you see how much water path is being blocked there because of one tribe. I don't like that, and I'll stand on that. I'll stand on my business on that. I don't like the fact that they did that. So if they're moving, which I think they are, hell yeah, take that shit down. Take that shit the fuck down. Because it was a beautiful base, and that's the sad thing. I loved everything else about that base, except for the fact they did that. It was beautiful, it was grand, it was nice, and they did that. Oh. Uh, uh. Alright, let's head back to base. But that is the same base. But they're also, looks like they're moving. Or in the process of, so... And this base here is made by Church of Thigh. And their base is... It's changed a little bit more since WKS came back by. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, they've been active, because these weren't up here. Looks like they're running RGs. A shit ton of RGs. I see. Yeah, are they color breeding or are they stat? See, 40, 35, I think they're color. These are way too varied. Here, there, they have a massive tribe. That's a fleet. Look at that, they've got fleets of RGs. That's wild. It's another nice base. Like, I don't know what all purpose it serves, but it's a nice base. It's an interesting layout and design. I like how they've utilized the ground and they've actually taken some time to use pillars to try to make stuff. Personally, I am one of those people, if you do something like that, box it down, because it makes it just look that much cleaner. But that's just me. Everybody to their own on that one. Still a wonderful base. Sorry, I've gone back into base critic mode, and I apologize. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be. Mr. Over here with my simple base. Oh, look there. Cringe crew. Oh, are you building? Are you moving in? What we got here? A Paraser. Oh, so they might be starting out. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. We can dig it. We can dig it. Like how their starter base is the octagonal or circular shape. Much better than the starter thatch huts that we usually see. Much better. Ooh, there's something over there I want to go look at. We got to get back to do this. Like, I want to go look. It looked interesting. I saw windmills and circles. And I want to go look at that base now. Now I'm in base critic mode, and I want to get. We need to get back on task. Oh no. Oh no, lads. I'm a judgy son of a bitch. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm a judgy bitch. Oh no. I'm a judgy bitch. Oh, hey. Oh, good to know. Thanks. For instance, I just finished up here in Desert Cave for Extinction, so probably for the next half hour, I'm facing the beat. Yeah, the next half hour, we're not leaving base. Uh, we've got 30 minutes till, this was a short stream, and then we're gonna come back for a long stream here in a bit. We've got 30 minutes till base roll down. And I want to go do leg day, but my gym bro's sick. So we're just going to, like, sick to the point that he's not even going to work today. So we're just not going to go do gym today. And I'm easing my way back into it after a month off. So what we're going to do instead, oh, thank God that one died. Let's see here. How long you got? You just want cooked meat too, right? 2 minutes. We couldn't have timed that better. Walk in, grab some cooked meat. I think Mary left before we saw her base. Or saw her trap. I don't know. It says only me watching right now, and that's fine. Like I said, we're not gonna be doing this much longer here. and then we're gonna come back after I break for server reset, and when we come back, we're gonna hunt stegos some more. We'll switch maps, hunt stegos, and we'll probably take enough stuff to build an actual outpost on Astraeus. Just because we can. Hmm. Forgive me, folks. I'm thinking. Meet me in the hole in the dark with the heart, get the blood out. We're going to do a lot of our hunting from now on Astrios just because it's a really pretty map and I want to explore it more. And I'm thinking, what the fuck was I doing in the crowd freeze in the first place? I don't even remember. Let's put these traits up. Gene trait, Kingslang, and Iguanodon. Okay, so that brings us to what I believe is 3 Kingslang. Type in Steg. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, and that's a tier 2 Kingslayer. But we do have 3 Kingslang traits, which means 14 more to go. Can't even make this up. And when we go back out, we'll probably take Gaga. Gaga. How you looking on levels, Gog? 39 levels. Ooh, boy. Alright, 10,000 here. Because you'll need another level in weight. Just because, yeah, close enough. Stamina needs to go up. Just because, you know, she's our land runner. And then let's put about 15 points in the melee, see where we're at. 415, 426. We'll take that to a 500 point melee if it'll let us. Okay, and then let's see. So it's about roughly 2,500 in weight, 500 in melee, 3,000 in stam, and we're gonna put the rest in. Oh. That should leave Gaga with enough to do decent on for our land runner. Looky there, that's done. Guess who fully forgot to grab cooked meat? That's right, your boy did. Let's get that imprinted real quick. Then I think I'm going to make some coffee because we're coming into the early morning hours. And seal this bottle of RC here. Real good. Don't mind the fact that I stopped just to make sure my RC was sealed. Don't mind that. Let's see here. Alright, cooked meat for him. And we just gotta wait on that stego to grow up, and then breed. And like I said, we're probably gonna go to Astrios when we come back. Maybe do some more breeding around the base before we go. Oh, I'm sorry. You what? You what? Okay, never mind. We're not going to Astrios because I need that to be fully imprinted. They were doing 100%, and now they're not. Okay. Weird. Weird flex, but okay. I can't wait to see what our stegos look like after. Also, when we go to Astrios, we will literally be hunting not only for traits, but actually good stegos. And brackies, if we can manage them, and at that point, we'll probably trait hunting brackies. For Venus, because I think he actually wants to do a lot of them. I just want them for berry farming, and because they look cool, and I think they'd be a really kick-ass berry farmer. Apparently they're one of the best, and I just want them to have them. and I think he actually wants them to breed them, and so we got a 140 male. I couldn't two 150 and 140 females yesterday, and we couldn't get either one. The females were being difficult to catch, but we are gonna get him some really cool traits, hopefully some good levels, and we'll see what we can do with a sniper rifle and our current armor set. We'll be sure to take butane when we go back over there. But we'll be back. We'll be back. The server's gonna go down in about 25 minutes for its daily reset, and when we come back, like I said, we gotta get the last 25% imprint on that, and then our stego's at juvenile stage already. We're not imprinting this. This is a breeder. You better be eating. Why wouldn't this be on? I swear to God, if that's why they died. And okay, nursing's on. Also, I don't think it matters if nursing's on if I'm paranoid now that we had those one that we were raising die. And that was 4, and this is just 1. I think we're okay. But then we gotta breed her with him, and then breed the son from them with that one, and then get our perfect breeding pair. Which all we care about is health and melee, so that's a very low level, but we're taking the colors off of that and putting it in our breeders. So like they're going to wind up lower. You know what I mean? Like they're going to wind up lower, but that's okay. That is okay. What is this one? What's this next one? A walk. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. So what can we do while we wait here? We could start by removing all them dyes, right? And turning off our industrial cooker. And that's what we'll do. We'll also do some painting for our stuff. Get all our stuff nice and painted. Like our personal items. Recut our hair. Recolor it. Get our vampire eyes colored. Get our clothes colored up the way we like. Our boots. Our armor set. As we're getting closer to being what we want. Alright. We will be back in about 2 a.m. my time, so about an hour from now. We'll come back and hit another stream. Y'all take her easy. And let's see, where is the button that I need?